Techland keeps on shocking zombie fans since the release of Dying Light for PC, PlayStation and Xbox One. A few days ago the Polish developers announced another huge expansion for the game, which will be free of charge for Season Pass buyers. We visited the guys from Techland at GamesCom just to talk to them about their newest piece of DLC, which is called Dying Light The Following.
Okay, my name is Tymon Smektala and I am the producer of Dying Light The Following, a new expansion pack for Dying Light. First of all, we're going to a new region, new map, and the new region is as big as the game, as the base game itself. So there's lots of spaces to play with, lots of places to visit, and we also introduce a new gameplay mechanic, which is vehicle driving, dune buggy driving. It seems that fans of the zombie genre love to drive over zombies, so we are giving them that opportunity. We also have a new story, a story which revolves around a mysterious cult whose members seems to be immune to the virus. And we also have lots of new weapons, crossbow that you have seen in the demo, firearms and new melee weapons. This you will need at least 10 hours, but to see everything it's 20 plus, or maybe even more. The thing is, the whole studio got very excited about the expansion pack. We decided to work with select members of our studio, like few level designers, few level artists, few artists in general, few writers. We decided that these are the people that should work on the expansion pack. But when other guys saw what we are doing, they got so excited that everyone wanted to leave their mark on the expansion. So we had level designers that were working on other projects, coming to us and telling us, hey guys, can I make a mission for you? Hey guys, I have this great idea. So the content grew and now it is a really huge expansion. Okay, so first of all, Dying Light is a tremendous success for us. We have more than 5 million players, and lots of those people bought our season pass. Lots of those people trusted us, and we really have a great community with which we communicate almost on a daily basis. So we always ask them, hey guys, what would you like to see in the upcoming expansions for Dying Light? Hey guys, are there any wishes, any fantasies that we could fulfill? And we created a list of the things that the fans asked us the most. So it was the crossbow, so we are giving them the crossbow, a crossbow which you can upgrade, which you can play with, which you can tweak so it poisons your targets or stuns them or makes them explode. They also asked us about firearms, so now we are giving them more ammo so they can use the old firearms as well as new toys, things like submachine guns, shotguns and some other stuff. And they also asked us for the ability to drive over zombies, to hit zombies with a car, so now they're getting that as well. And also they asked us about new content. So basically we had a list of things we would like to do, and we looked at the list that our community wanted us to do. We clashed those two lists, and we realized that there are lots of things in common, that we want to do the same things that our community wants us to do. So we decided to go on and do those things and give those things to them. When it comes to vehicles, we will be able to drive the vehicles only in the following. But the rest of the stuff, things like crossbows, firearms, any melee-based weapons, they will be able to use that in the main game as well. Not really. Well, the crossbow is part of the expansion, so you need to get the expansion to get the crossbow. But if you have it, then you will be able to use it. In the expansion, well, they will. Actually,
Without spoiling.
I cannot spoil you anything, so it's kind of hard for me to explain. But we have some guys in our studio that really love Easter eggs and really love to put those little touches in our games, so that makes the community going. So I know there is a huge list of things. I can see it with my eyes. I know how the document looks, and there are lots of points and. Well, I think I will not spoil anything. You really have to discover those things, but you can expect lots of those in the following as well. It's at the moment we are very comfortable with Dying Light. We know what the IP is, we know how the game was received, so it's us just having fun with it. products, and I hope players will also have lots of fun with the following. And one of the reasons they will have fun is the Easter eggs that we have planned for them. To be honest, we thought that we completed our support for the season pass. We announced the season pass. We told everyone, "Hey guys, that's the season pass. There are 4 DLCs in it," and people got that DLCs, and we thought, "Okay, we're done." But then, when we realized that we have such strong community, we wanted to give something to those guys. So that's why we gave them the following. And if anything happens in the future, who knows? Maybe we'll give that to them as well. Of course, we know that Dying Light is a success. It would be stupid if we didn't think about what we could do next with the IP. There are lots of plans, lots of ideas, lots of ambitions involved, but it's too early to tell about this. I'm sure we'll see more of Dying Light in the future, and that's all that I can tell. Well, to be honest, with the following, with the cars in it, I think we almost created the complete zombie experience. So with Dying Light, you have a great zombie-related story. You have a game with zombies which you can play in co-op, 4-player co-op. You have a game which allows you to kill zombies with melee weapons as well as ranged weapons and as well as firearms. You have a game which allows you to drive over zombies and kill them with cars. You have a game where you can be a zombie and play as a night hunter in a rapidity mode. So I don't know if there's anything that big that I would love to see in Dying Light, but of course in the next installments of the game I would like to see improvements. I would like all of our systems, all of our gameplay elements more polished and taken a notch higher. Yeah, we plan the following to support the video zombie multiplayer mode as well, so players will be able to play that mode in the following. And of course, we had to change some of the mechanics to support technical-based gameplay. So the Night Hunter will be able to hunt players even if they are in the car, and of course, players will be able to counteract those attacks within the car. Well, I don't have to imagine that because we made a build that works with the Oculus Rift, and it was very promising. Of course, it needed some more tweaks because the menus weren't prepared for the VR. But if you turn off the menus, if you turn off the HUD, you can play Dying Light with the Oculus Rift even right now. And if anyone has access to that kind of equipment, I really urge them to try this because it is a completely new experience. And we strongly believe, as a studio, we strongly believe in VR, in virtual reality, and I'm sure you will see more of our products supporting VR in the future. There are no commercially available VR products on the market, so it's too early to say anything. But when that happens, we will be ready, and we are ready even right now.